Hi, it's James Shokum, host of Webcomics Reviews and Interviews. Today's tip of the day, take a business class. Look, it's probably a weird way of looking at things, but you as a writer are essentially running a small business as a self-proprietor. I mean, think about it for a sec. You've got this product, you're writing, that you're trying to market to the masses and actually see some sort of profit from it. Well, at some point in time, knowing how to actually run a business is definitely not going to be a bad thing. So while you're in there going classes for your writing major, however you're defining it, and trust me, I've seen a lot of different ways to define writing majors, go ahead and take a couple of business classes. Yeah, it's a cool thing to actually have a little bit of a minor in business. You don't have to set yourself up as a big, huge chief executive officer of some sort of major corporation, but at least having a few basic classes and knowing what you're doing is definitely not going to hurt. And think about this for a sec. Even if you're planning on hiring an accountant at some point in time, knowing how to do the actual business math is not going to be a bad thing. Knowing how to deal with your taxes, how to deal with depreciation on your equipment, and that actually does apply to you in some areas, and basically knowing how to run the numbers is definitely not a bad thing, especially when you start looking at the numbers of your returns. Knowing how to market yourself effectively is always a serious plus, especially in today's day and age where knowing how to market is definitely a serious skill. Even if you're just messing around on the social medium, knowing how to market yourself is definitely a major plus. And let's not forget that knowing business law is always a good thing. Yeah, I know a lot of you are already doing law as part of your major because, well, knowing how to do proper journalism also needs to know how to do copyright and how to avoid things like libel and slander. For that matter, even knowing the difference between libel and slander. But knowing how to keep yourself out of trouble when it comes to the law, and, well, you are running a very interesting business, yeah, it's definitely going to help. Because of all this, you're definitely going to take some accounting classes, some business classes, or some marketing classes, and some basic business law. It can only help you out in the long run. So, definitely think about taking some business classes. If you like this tip, you want to hear a little bit more, please check me out at Webcomics Reviews and Interviews, available at any podcasting platform near you. Have a great day.